Alright, we are back with more Heaven's Vault, and I think I'm going to start today's episode by messing around with that book for a really long time. So I hope that's compelling for you, because it's compelling as hell for me. Let's go ahead and boot it up here. How's it going, Bear? Darkstar? Back on the boat before I interact with this thing. I believe this is the way back. Maybe it's the other way. I thought that was the exit for sure, but it won't let me walk this way. There's like an invisible wall there. Try leaving around this way, maybe. Just want to read that book. How did they get here? Ancient shells. Seems like a reasonable guess. Won't yell at you if you ask if I want to leave now, Robot. I'm worried that they're specifically blocking me from leaving. There are animals here. Few animals on Elbereth. It's fair. No one likes rats. I guess maybe if you've got fancy rats, but... Okay, I'm worried that it's not going to let me leave, but I'm going to try to explore around a little bit more to see what happens. It did teleport me straight here this time. Am I going to be not able to interact with the book anymore then? Or even though this is a point of no return, am I going to have more time on my ship potentially? No worries. Glass is warm. Yeah, it seems reasonable. What's most interesting? Oh, maybe be careful touching it then? Oh, it's a hopper, okay. Why is it warm? Use this hopper? Probably don't want to. Toward Iox. Transports water around the nebula. Broke something. Oh shit. Just triggered the fall. I can just permanently cover the disc? That's so fucked up. It's like murdering tons of people. Hey, Surf, how you doing? I guess I can remember to come back and, like, remove it again. Something back there that I can't quite see. Okay, there's a third disc. Where does this one point? Somewhere we did not find. Interesting. Description? Don't like to see you armed. There's a hopper too. The reason we're at the edge of the nebulator is because that part's covered. Clever. Neat. There's a hatch. Built to create rivers. Hoppers are filling with dirt. Uh-oh. Water swarm. Maybe I should take that thing off. Moon floods and Iox dies. The hatch accessible now, it looks like. I guess that's how we popped it open, okay. Is there an inscription on the top? Hey! It's not ancient. Ugh. I take back my A. Diagram of the moons fed by this place. Some rope aboard the ship. There's 3.5 meters of rope. Not achieve anything. A. Actual A this time. Okay. Oh wow, apparently I don't have most of these. Dang. Guessing this is actually part of a longer word here. Go ahead and tell me what's wrong. You can. That's also wrong. It's modified for 1. Yeah, I don't think I had enough to figure it out anyway. Which I think sometimes is true. Oh, triangulated the side of the Heaven's Vault. Damn. It's a pretty big deal. Snipers aim to nowhere. It's because there's no rivers to be in that direction in the nebula anymore. Hey, that sounds like Heaven's Vault 2. Clear the hopper source. I can try. It is finished. Oh, so this is a way to generate a river to get there, I guess. Which otherwise didn't exist. Are they going to require me to flood this? Make a river here. I think I'm already on the point of no return, unfortunately. Hopefully I can still interact with the book. That's all I care about. It's rising again. Something is different, I see. So we're redirecting the flow so we can go to the Heaven's Vault and destroying Iox in the process. What's up? Something new is happening. It's forming in the sky above us. New river. Tell me we've just made a river. Where does it go? I wonder if, like, it always tries to use an item that you found earlier to block the hopper. And if for some reason you come here with no items on you, you can just find something to block it. Yeah, do it. Let's go. Let me sit in my ship for a couple hours or however much content's in this book. New river formed overhead. Sweet. Book, 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 book. Please book. Don't put us in an automatic river path. Recreated an old river. Diox? Iox is fucked. Oh god. Oh, thank you. Turn back now. It's already too late. It's interesting that they almost give you the point of no return warning. No! No! Let me read the book. I don't even have a save that I could load. I'm trying to back out of this menu. I don't think I can. Ugh. It's painful. Makes me so sad. I thought I could like go to the moon and then pop off of it really quick just so I could like be at the place I needed to be to wrap. The whole reason I went there is just to save the translation work I'd already done on the book, since the game doesn't like to save unless when you sail somewhere. I think I'm just hosed. That's a bummer. I'm trying to imagine if I can do some like janky system restore stuff to try to reclaim my old save.
I once thought I saw a fish in the waters of the Silk Pass. But maybe it was a mermaid.
By the goddess. Thank y'all for giving me the heads up about the point of no return when I got there the first time. It's weird that the game doesn't let you leave if you visit a second time, even though it lets you leave the first time. There's a moon here in the dark. It's gonna jumpstart the loop.
We had followed
Fine with there being a loop, provided I can bring the book back
road
with me.
through the loneliest reaches of space. And on the moon at the end of the path was nothing.
Well, you've said that on every planet. There's always crazy shit. No one would ever build anything here. Oh my god, someone built something here. I really, really like this game.
But now, I didn't know if I could return.
I wish it had a handful of very minor quality of life upgrades. Just trying to get back on my ship. I don't think I can. Okay. Or he realized the waters are gone forever. Whoa, let me interact with the thing. It's interactable there. This is kind of a long hallway. I have sheer lung. Oh, interesting. Can't ignore reality. Don't tell me it's impossible. No, tell me it's impossible. Man, we should go back on the ship so you can read that book for 2 hours. An inscription. Wind. I think I've read that as like the animal. Brass. Truth? Flowers, interesting. Definitely not poison. I think it has to be like an animal or... Try trees and flowers. Not a very good water goddess. Look at this place. You know what's in that direction? The ship that I can go back on. There's something here. Filled with sand. Would have been a well once. It's not soon enough.
And then we began to climb.
I do like the idea that the reason her health is failing in
I
these
fell silent,
levels is because of sheer
saving my
lung.
breath. The robot purred along behind me. The wind offered little secrets and then snatched them away. But something was wrong.
It's easy. Perhaps I've grown stronger. Something's wrong with gravity. Cool giant probes. It's ancient. As old as anything. Ugh. Don't do that to me. They're inscribed in some detail, but no symbols. What you got? 6? Oh look, I found an exact copy of that book on your ship. You could sit here and work on it for the next 2 hours. So you don't end up wrapping stream 3 hours early. I don't know how much content is beyond the point of no return. I guess we'll see. Reading the symbols shut you down. 6. Nope, it's the end of all things. We caused the apocalypse. Maybe it's one of those I need to leave to get him to say something things. If not my least favorite video game thing, it's pretty high up there. Where you're required to, like, leave an area to force progress. Say which god? Village rose up around the god to worship the god demanded tribute. Can't tell how often. Tribute of people. The god was killed. Killed? I wonder if the god was like an ancient aliens thing. Mountain holds the god's tomb. New ruins. Sun goddess. Alright, still got inscriptions, that's good. I would know what all these words meant if I could do the book. Woe and lamentations. Something about the light of the sun. Yeah, I like sun. Place of light day. Concept of a sun is this old then. Teaching god. There's probably another inscription there that I have to get closer to. Okay. Thank goodness for graffiti. Oh my god. Long ass message. Oh, I wish I had read the book. I'm not done grieving over it yet. I'm sorry. I might get there eventually, but this is by far the longest message we've ever seen. Means I probably can't brute force it. I wonder if this is meant to be your reward for having solved most of the language before coming here. Yeah. I'm not going to brute force this one if I can't get it to progress here. I guess I need more characters to do things with it anyway. See, do. Probably not an and there. Self. Probably part of a longer thing too. I don't think I have enough. Legend of the Old Sea. Climb carefully. far as the path goes, an inscription. Phrase run together. Forever together, though. It's weird. What would that mean? It's part of safe, but I don't have the more simple word for it, I don't think. What sky? God and water. Sky god and water god. Oh, interesting. I knew where. I was pretty sure about that one. Alright, well, these should be connected at least. Freedom free door wins. Okay, it must be free. Which I guess that means that that little character on the left means this is an adjective. Maybe not. Freedom sails free. The rest of the sky god and the wind god something. Yeah, that has do forever. I like combine. Do forever together is to combine. Smart. Above life for freedom is interesting. Found etched into the reaching god. Hopper our way in. Pretty simple. Evans. Vault. Observatory. Warning. Oh, that's a big old warning. Finally had the book. So will this place of God is temple, yeah. Like that is inside. Something God inside this temple will do something to the waters. Drink. Nebula. Probably going to be dark. I didn't learn dark, but I know darkness, sadly. All will be dark, right? Guessing that's until all is dark. Inside's confirmed. Sort of time radical. Come back to it. Definitely like that as until. Time toward. Time of toward is until. I like it. It's dark. Okay. Something God inside this temple will drink Nebula until all is dark. Let's see. Don't hate 7th, although oh, sorry folks. Looks like having a Comcast disruption here. Hopefully it's one of those 5-10 minutes and it passes ones. I'll keep an eye on it here. I could see if that's using time with the number. Look at have more if that was 7th. Try past. Drink the nebula. Darkness that Renbo warned us about. Listen. Feel the breeze. Oh, nice. You widen it. Nice. Like butter. Oh, I see more inscriptions on the walls. Robot metal. Yeah, it's a sundial. Can I view the inscription? Place of Earth. I guess I know what most of those mean. It's not gonna let me read the inscriptions in here. Oh, cool. Ancient astronauts. Benya? Nice. This is pretty cool looking.
The tomb was not a tomb. The mountain was not a mountain.
It's a bunch of dead robots.
This was heaven's vault. And it was still alive.
Pretty cool. An area in Final Fantasy X-2 that looks like this. Looks like the video is stabilized. Anyone still having issues? Mindless robots. Oh, weird. Got a hoppered away, it looks like. Generator. Oh, I see. So moving the platform. I see. Moon is hollow. Is it going to answer all my questions? What do you make of this? It's a Dalek. What if they came up with a phonetic system for all of the characters? Oh, that's normal. Is Outer Wilds now. Welcome, Overseer. Do you want a vault? It goes against like teleportation, space travel, super hopper. Is this place absorbing the rivers? Wish to vault. Yeah, to jump. Hopper somewhere. A viable system has been found. Oh, poor 6. What error is minimal? The same kind of machine that was in that mine that was behind a wall. Use allowing the core energy to simply dissipate will cause great harm. To vault will also cause harm. Can't choose. Interesting. Wish to vault. Shut this place down. Time destroys every action. Nothing lasts. So that's an ending choice. So is this place gonna blow up and we're gonna die? We're leaving onto the ship where you get one last chance to read through the book. I don't think that's gonna be true. They're looking for a new home, is what it sounds like. There's a but. I'm gonna stay here. The machine in there is old and stupid. You gonna argue with it? I feel sorry for the thing. Has tremendous resources, I'll see what I can do. Thanks. I wonder how stupid 7 will be.
Stories don't have tidy beginnings. The past is always present. But the past is just another story. How we tell that story, what it means, that's for us to decide.
Yay, credits, but also, no, I didn't get to do the book. This game was really good. I think that the language puzzles were outstanding. It seemed like there were lots and lots of branching paths or choices you could make or content that you could miss, which is pretty neat because they managed to make this language that you can arrive at the meanings of words in very different directions. I don't have too much to complain about with the game. I would like to see them do this again. Not with the same language, obviously, or see more games that are like this. I was planning, I don't know how much time there is with the book. I was expecting it to be like at least an hour, maybe even 2. And I was hoping to just like go hard on that because that was by far my favorite part of the game. So I kind of wish the game was a little more willing to not like railroad you sometimes, you know. I'm guessing that's why they went out of their way to not let you just teleport back to your ship whenever you wanted, that you had to wait for 6 to prompt you. There's probably already enough like branching paths that if they just let you teleport to your ship at will, it would break things. But I feel like they probably could have foreseen that someone would go to that moon and not realize that they were triggering the ending, and had the book on the ship. So at least when they put you back on the ship and say, okay, now we're getting on the river, it would have been a nice time to let you interact with it, because I'm sure you could do a lot with it without having to visit other places. But yeah, the story was really cool. The core gameplay loop of deciphering the glyphs was phenomenal. I think this is my favorite of the language adjacent games we've played on stream so far. Like I said, Resurrect Zombie J.R. Tolkien. Recognize most of those characters. Need to have a little translation pop up here for it. Did not vault. Okay. So is it going to loop now? Seems like they've done a lot to set that up. Kind of cool they let you review the timeline there at the end. I'll see what happens here, if it's going to automatically put me back into the game here. Interesting. I think this was just the beginning of the game, but I don't remember that because it was years ago at this point. Start plus, okay. Your knowledge of ancient will carry over. Start again from scratch, go to the menu and reset the game. Okay, that's pretty cool. So you're kind of expected to play through this in multiple loops in order to be able to learn all of the language. I imagine you can learn a huge chunk of it in your first loop, though, particularly with that book. I already have a lot of games right now that I'm working on off stream, so I can't promise that I would get to this, but I would love to just get to the book again. Like, it's too bad the book was one of the very last things we did. Because I'd love to just sit down and do that for a couple hours. I'm super bummed that I wasn't able to. Meant to be like a multiple playthrough thing to fully experience it. Okay. I wouldn't be opposed if there's a separate how long to beat for doing a couple loops. If someone is invested in maybe getting that on the spreadsheet to keep playing it. I'd love to try making completely different decisions and see what all I can find with the other language inputs, and then definitely do the book next time around, and vault next time, I suppose. But I think that's going to have to be it for today, because I don't think I can get straight to the book and work on stuff, sadly. Very good game, though. Big fan. Now, how long to beat was pretty accurate. It was originally 18 hours. I bumped it to 20, expecting we'd spend more time on the book there.